Hey everybody, this is the Planet Earth here. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about Florida drivers. Let me talk about those Florida drivers. So, these Florida drivers, are just the absolute worst drivers in history. Even the police do not use their blinkers. They need to change their blinker fluid. The police don't use their blinkers. A car flipped over my vehicle while driving from the other side of an embankment. They went up to a sort of embankment, flipped over the car while we were going over, crashed, and I don't know what happened to him. Then some asshole brake checks me hardcore. We're not talking about no regular brake check here. This is bad, man. These people don't know how to drive worth shit here. I've never seen it before in my life. I mean, these people are the absolute worst drivers I've ever seen. I've been to Jersey. I've been to Yorkshire. I've been to LA. Nope, nothing tops this off. This is consistent, terrible driving, and everybody's doing it, including the police. Even the police are terrible drivers, and I've been seeing it, and I've been studying it. In the middle of the night, I stopped at a red light because it was red. These two cars with these big-ass trucks flew right through the intersection. I'm sure they looked both ways before doing it, and they blew right past that intersection. And somebody, I was watching, I was observing somebody, right? So they had this license plate on the back, and it was going through a red light camera. And when he was about to run the light for the red light camera, he put shades down, like a big mask, and he also had something on the back of his license plate, and it went down and covered the license plate up perfectly. I saw it going down as the camera flashed. His license plate wasn't lit up. I don't know how. I mean, this guy is dedicated not to get in trouble. Then I saw another police officer chasing after somebody. Never got him, probably. That was interesting to see. But the craziest thing is these people do not know how to drive. I skidded as hard as I could, barely missing an asshole in the back, and going from 60 to 30 to 20 miles per hour in a skid, backing into this motherfucker on the middle of a freeway because some asshole suddenly put his brakes on because they weren't paying attention to the car in front of them, which caused me almost to crash into them. Luckily, I'm very observant, and I was within inches of his car. Like, as we were both skidding, I was like this close from smashing into the back of his car at a good rate of speed. Because he wasn't paying attention to the car in front that had suddenly stopped. And the one thing that's different about California versus here is California drivers, they do crazy driving, but they're very good at their driving. But here, they just they don't give a fuck, man. They run red lights. Everybody's speeding here. The only one that I'm actually the slowest driver here in southern Florida. Everybody here is speeding. Everybody. Every fucking car is speeding. Everybody goes at least 20 over the speed limit. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like this. Nowhere else in the whole country have I ever seen anything like this before. Every driver is speeding here, and no one follows the law here. People are aggressive driving here, and driving really badly, actually. A lot of people like to take, for some reason here in Florida, these drivers are just insane. They're insane in the brain. Just crazy. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. I wish I could, but I can't. It's just, I've never experienced on a level of something this severe. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.